Friends, today I am going to tell you a very practical two basic pillar of stock market. The first is how to get pivot points for any stock or any index. The second thing, how you can use Nifty option chain or stock option chain. This is what I am sharing my best knowledge. In case more input, please provide me comments or suggestions to add more. I will let you know the options, basic option strategies that are 18 strategies that I will cover. Maybe in 2-3 months I will let you know one by one. So let's start with option chain. I am going to Google. Just go to Google. Just follow what I am telling you. If you are aware, then it's fine. Go and type Nifty option chain. Just go there and click here. Now you reach as the Nifty option chain. This is really useful link. Now I will just browse for your information. View option contracts are available for Nifty, Nifty IT and Bank Nifty. So as you see in the chart, let chart just see Nifty. There are two things always in options. One is call, one is put. And you see at the down, then open interest is there, change in open interest, then volume, bid quantity, bid price, ask quantity, ask price, strike price, bid. The same way you get input. We are aware Nifty is on this weekend close on 925.50, 9,251 level. Just go down here, just see, you seen that 9250 level. You have to just consider two things here. Two things are basic here. Put will work always as a support and call will work as a resistance. So you see here 9250. Just go here, you see there are some open interest is there, 9250, 70,350, then again 6,85,575, then again 53,775, then 5 lakhs 4,975, then this, then again 11 lakhs. So you have to see open interest and change in open interest. You see somewhere it is reducing, somewhere it is increasing. It means following contracts has been added at this point, and this point some people has left, or some contract has been written some other place, some other level, or they exited. So you aware that there are three levels always: resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, support 1, support 2, support 3. So like you have to always ignore the small numbers, like some thousands below 1 lakh. As a thumb rule I am telling you, just ignore this number. In case of Nifty, you see 6,85,000 on open interest, on put 53,000. You can ignore, change in open interest is very less. Then you see here 9,000 level. On this level you see that 1,000 here 11 lakhs, then 2,70,000. So you can see that you can take three levels. Nifty has resistance 1, 9,200. Nifty has resistance 2, then again 9,100. The third level is 9,000. So these will be are tentatively your resistances. These are your support level. Put will act as a support, and here you see that 9,300. If it goes after 9,250, which is today Nifty level or the closing level on Friday, you see 9,300. There are 7 lakhs, then 9,350. Here open interest is less, you can ignore that. Then again next is 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs, then again you ignore this, then again 17 lakhs. So by that way you take a support here 9,300 resistance. This is resistance. Call work as a resistance 9,300, then again 9,400, then 9,500. So let's say Nifty has opened on 9,250 above on Monday. So ideally it should come on this level. If it sustains, then if it breaks that, then it will come this level 9,400, then it will come 9,500 if it goes down. So this is the way you can correlate Nifty support and resistance level. You can meet this with the pivot also. You go here, you analyze Nifty IT. The same way you can analyze Bank Nifty. For stocks you can search here Let's say I am taking Reliance Industry, I DUST, Reliance Industry. You search here. There is some error. Uh, the way you can deal with indexes, the next you can correlate with stocks also. So I will take Reliance Industries. Let's go there. In stocks, normally you won't get uh, such volume of uh, like interest and change in open interest. The numbers will be less, so you have to be on that. So this is the Reliance. Just see. You see the other countries people also, they might have the database, but the stocks are different, or their national stock exchange they have to put like similar way, and they have to search for that. Reliance, you see, Reliance close above 1450, you see here. So 1450 is 1540 is there, then you see that it has closed above, then you have to see here similar way. Put will work as a support, call will work as a resistance. You see next level is, if it goes down 1520, 1500, then 1480, 1460. So you have to see open interest and change in open interest, like it has, since it has closed above 1540, you can see here the price, it is 1559. The price is all 1559 approximately. So it is at this level prior to 1 rupees approximately. So you see here 3,28,000 open interest and 3,04,500 open change in open interest. New contracts has been added. So this will work as a support 1, then the second is support 2, then third is support 3. The similar way you find here as a resistance 1, resistance 1 1560, then resistance 2, resistance 3. If it sustains this, then it will go this level and this level. By that way you can analyze, and these levels are getting updated, I mean to say call and put, always some contracts has been added, some contract had been removed, so you have to see that. And I will advise you, you have to put data, just maintain an Excel sheet at least for index Nifty and Bank Nifty. So if there is a change in open interest, then you can see the difference. So that will be helping you, and you can analyze it. So these open interests you can use to help support and resistances. Next I will go to pivot point calculator. How to calculate pivot point? Just go here, pivotpointcalculator.com, and you have to put here, this is the website, you put here open, high, low, close. This open, high, low, close, you have to put previous day daily candle. Don't take hourly, take open, high, low, close of previous day candle. Suppose let's you are paying on Monday, you take Friday closing data. You can see on Saturday, or once exchange is closed, so you take the data after 4 p.m. So you, whatever platform you are using, from there you can take. I am just giving you example here. You see that I am going on one side again. Just go here. Go again investing. You open any stock, it is very easy. You have to insert the value here. Investing, go investing, financial market, Nifty. Take Nifty. $50. Better to search here. You just Nifty 50 charts on investing. Just see here. You go here. You take 1 day chart here. Okay. You put here. Just then you put 937. Take approximate number. Open is 9376. So you put here. Open 9376. Next you come here and come here, then again daily chart, you came here and put high 9382. High is on daily, just check 9382. 9382, put here high 9382. Then again low, you just note here, low value you can see is 9238. 9238. Then the next is 9251. It is close on 9251. 9251. 9251. Just calculate. So here you see that I have told you 3 support level, but you can take 4 levels. Just see, support 4, support 3, support 2, support 1. Then this is the pivot point. Then resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, resistance 4. So you can map this with the option chain data. So these levels are getting changed. By that way you can get the level. Above pivot, the basic concept: above pivot point, if it sustained pivot point above, then it is a buy, and before pivot it is a sell. So you have to map the data. These levels are really important, but you have to use technical indicator, then price action, then the level. So you have to enter in intraday. You can use 15 minutes time frame or 5 minutes time frame. If any trader want 30 minutes or 1 hour also, he can use. So these two things are really important, so you have to correlate in day-to-day trading. I just told you because these are basic things, but pivot point and option chain are really important for you. You use this pivot point calculator because it is using open, high, low, lows. Some of them are not using these 4 values. It is much more reliable. And Nifty option chain you can use. Other countries people, they can use their index. Since investing is global side, so they can search there also on that. So this is what I told you. Options I will cover you later. Some of good strategies I will tell you. So friends, thanks a lot. Thank you. This is what for you. I will request you to practice these things so you will not have an issue while doing live trades. For pivot point, I will request you to note it down on paper so it will be easy for you. And these should be all while having a trade, any stock or index, you must have in front of you, so you remember and you will have a better trade. You cannot trade only on behalf of these. You have to use candle, what candle has been formed, then technical indicators, then patterns, then option chain will make your accuracy or trade success rate more. If you link technical indicator, candles, option chain and pattern all together, so success rate, if let's say your trading success rate is 60%, then it can go up to 80-90%. But you should implement right way. I will request for beginners to have paper trade, learn more and more, practice it, take proper trainings and more competences, then they should gradually be trader in years. Nobody can be a trader in months. For good trader, it takes years to get profit. Intraday always use a stop loss, trailing a stop loss. So in case of downfall of market, you will not have too much failures. Thanks a lot. Thank you friends.